What up? Let's get straight to it. Yeah. Sponsored by Novis and Nathis. Uh, hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil there. That's my cousin shit. Go to Instagram, tap in. Yeah, and I got my niece stuff too. It's all sponsored by my niece, Ambition and Peril. You can go on Instagram and cop up. This my nieces, this my cousins, and they got the tags on there, everything legit. You know what I mean? But besides that, let's get into this boxing situation. The tank hate is real. Yes it is, yes it is, yes it is real. Oh no, yeah, shout out to another person in the city. You know, humble. No, I'm just gonna just show them love. But besides that, yeah, let's get into it. The tank hate is real. You know, I've been told people this before. Shakur going to have a fight coming up, and during his fight, when it's time to promote, he's going to build the fight narrative around Tank. And y'all see what's going on. This Tank hate is crazy. Last time I checked on Cigar Talk, when Najee and Shakur did an interview in front of Shakur's grandmother crib, Shakur said yes, they sent a negotiation and they was talking on the phone. Now is you never talk to nobody in your team, such and such. Don't believe me? Go back and check it out. Check out Najee Cigar Talk with Shakur Stevenson in front of his grandma's crib after the Arts fight. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. But sometimes people got to keep it tall, you know, because this tank hate is real. We watching the tank hate come from too many sides, you know. Like we even watched Bud Crawford sent out a tweet. I'm not talking about people coming at each other families and none of that. All I'm talking about when Bud said, you know, they kept him out, you know, like the other side of the street situation. No, Terrence Bud Crawford, in 2015, you had a chance to go to PBC, but what did you do? You re-signed with Top Rank. Why? Because they don't got nobody. So when Pacquiao went to Australia to fight Jeff Horn, they robbed Pacquiao. Jeff Horn became the champion. You end up fighting him. You end up moving up to 147 to a title shot. Know what I mean? And that was Jeff Horn. And we already knew how the outcome was going to be. Jeff Horn to fight a person at 135, and then you'll see him at 175 fighting Bitter via Bivol. And this is fact. Go look at their resume. Go to BoxRec and check. Jeff Horn fought them guys. Now, I mean, you be like, damn. Then you go check his other. You gonna see he fought at 135. You feel me? But besides that, like these niggas like fitted weight. But no, Tank resume is solid. It's better than Shakur resume. It's better than Bud resume. Top Rank, like they ain't really fighting no elite fighters. We gotta keep this tall, man. People gotta really keep it tall. What elite fighter they fought? Oscar Valdez ain't elite. You know, he probably had good fights, but they not fighting elite fighters. You know, shout out to Abdullah Mason, but he ain't really fighting no elite fighters. You know what I mean? He fighting some people that got a punch, but they not elite fighters, but they in there with grown men. Let's get that straight. These young men is in there with grown men. You know, shout out to Keyshawn Davis, a superstar, you know, but is Top Rank going to push him to be a superstar? No. Look at the matchmaking. He fighting for a title eliminator, right? Lemos is at 140. That's what he's ranked at 140. He came down to 135. How you fighting a title eliminator with a guy that's not even ranked in that division? He should have fought Williams and Pater or Floyd Schofield. You feel me? That's a title eliminator, and the winner get Barenchek. But it ain't go like that. Money wise with Tank get paid more than all of them. Tank get paid way more than all of them. Every pay-per-view fight, because he's the pay-per-view star. Out of everybody we naming and talking, Tank is the only pay-per-view star. You understand me? Because why PBC put on pay-per-view events? They used to give us Fox events, etc., but they put on pay-per-view events. You understand me? Charlo a pay-per-view star. Benavidez a pay-per-view star. Morel, like, all the fighters are pay-per-view stars. Tim Tszyu, Fedora, etc. You know what I mean? They all Danny Garcia, they all pay-per-view stars. Don't believe me? Ask Sean Porter. We used to get free fights on Showtime. Shout out to Showtime Showbox, you know. Rest in peace, Karen Duncan. Spinoza got to get back, you know, because we really got to make this situation happen, you know. They got Prime now, so PBC on Prime, we're going to see what it do, but the pay-per-view is still legit. You know, ain't no disrespect to Shakur Stevenson or Bud Crawford, but they're not pay-per-view stars, and they should be pay-per-view stars. Top Rank should have been made these guys pay-per-view stars 5 years ago. You know what I mean? But Top Rank don't produce pay-per-view stars. But they have pay-per-view stars. You understand me? I don't know why. It's like they blackball their fighter's career. Like, bro, Bud Crawford, pay-per-view star. Shakur, pay-per-view star. Keyshawn, pay-per-view star. Teofimo, pay-per-view star. You understand me? Mortella pay-per-view stars. You got pay-per-view stars, but you're not promoting pay-per-view stars. You're not creating pay-per-view stars. Y'all jerking them. Y'all milking these fighters. But shout out to Tank Davis, the big dog of the division, the face of boxing. No, shout out to Canelo, the face of boxing. But when Canelo leave, Tank the face of boxing. You know what I mean? He the highest paid fighter. Besides Canelo was Tank. The only pay-per-view stars that niggas is really trying to fight. You know what I mean? But I told y'all Shakur was going to do this, and I like Shakur. Shakur nice, you know what I mean? But I would love to see the fight. Let's get it. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.